Good morning. This is Dark Storm, and we are live with a little 7 Days to Die. And I have kind of decided to pull the ripcord on the abandoned run on No Man's Sky. There's not really any progression to it. I've been finding out a few things. Even if you reach the center of the galaxy and go to another galaxy, it's still abandoned, and there's nothing that's really driving you forward other than just trying to get upgrades. And I mean, you don't really even have to fight the Sentinels unless you want to, unless you're trying to get upgrades to fight the Sentinels to get other upgrades. So it's kind of I mean, there's really, other than if you're trying to RP it and trying to do even like an outlaw run, you can't really do that because there's no outlaw systems or stations. Yeah, so it's kind of it was a good first cut at it. It really needs something to drive it. Some type of narrative reason to. Hold on. I was in the process of. Oops, wrong. 7 Days to Die. Come on, 7 Days to Die. Where you at? Come on. There you go. Sorry. There has to be some reason to kind of drive you forward to actually do something with it, other than just endless, attacking Sentinels. So we're gonna pull the ripcord on that, as I said, and just probably start a new or pick up one of my existing saves and see what missions I have in there. One changes I made to my 7 Days to Die is I pushed out the cycle to 2 hours, just so I have more time to do stuff. Now I did a little bit of grinding off stream yesterday. Picked up a few items, got my bicycle. Basically, finished off the tier 1, got the bike. Ended up getting enough magazines. I was able to build a forge and a workstation, just kind of getting the early stuff kind of out of the way. So we're going to be back. We're going to be doing some tier 2 doing some tier 2 quests and get into that. Thank you, Phoebe, for the like on X. So yeah, I was able to push some of my stuff up. I got I have I think I have a tier 6 stone spear, but I can make a tier 2 iron spear. Excuse me. So I'm not sure when I'm going to switch over to iron just yet. I have nearly a tier 6 pipe rifle with a 2x scope that I got the schematic for, which I was able to make with Forge, thankfully. So I've got a little more long range ability. I really would love to get a suppressor, but I haven't got that schematic yet. So one of the things I've done is I've taken a rank of minor 69er just to get the tools, books, advanced engineering, and vehicles, basically to get those books. I'm probably not going to take any more in anything other than outside of perception, just because I would have to put ranks in the base in the base stat, which I don't want to put anything outside of the perception stat right now. Now we have the generic line that I want to look at right now and see if there's anything I can put in there. But I'm really just going to be pushing spears and rifles. And I think I put a rank in penetrator. Yep. There's rifle. Yeah, it's 6. And I've got, tier 5. Can I make a tier 6 spear? Let me see. Can I? Oh, I can. All right. Well, I might as well make the tier 6 spear. And you can go over here, modify that. We're going to pull the fortifying grip out. Complete that. And tier 6, we're going to modify. Put the fortifying grip in. That's going to give us a little more punch. Yeah. So, yeah, I'll take anything I can get. Complete that. Now the pipe rifle has the foregrip, which helps with yeah, it actually. So I think, and again, it's been so long since I played, I've forgotten. It's like each item you put in gives you attack and block, even if that's not its primary stat. Yeah, seem to remember that. And as far as armor goes, let's see here. I'm using rank 2, and I need, yep. Every little bit helps. Yes, I'm dehydrated. Excuse me. Okay, took care of that. Here's the workstation. And I can scrap that for a little resources. I'm going to go plant these trees because I'm going to be having a wood problem. Diggity. At some point here, it is. Yeah, let me go do that before 2200. All right, let me do this real quick. Plant a pine tree. I'm just gonna, for no other reason, I am gonna plant that tree there and the oak trees. Plant. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Well, I will put you. Hello. That's interesting. I'm not sure what the white represents on that. All right, let's do a little. I'd love to get a better axe. I'd love to get an iron axe. Get this stuff out of the way back here. Good Lord. How's the stream doing? So far, so good. Yeah, I can't even make, I don't think I can make a tier 3 axe, stone axe. Nope, I cannot. And I think I got my bow that was updated to 3, so I can't do nothing about that. And did I get a shovel? Stone shovel. Yeah, I got that. I can't make that. And the bone knife. Bone, can I get? Nope. Can't do nothing about that. Alright, so we're kitted out. And I cannot make a regular handgun, I'm pretty sure. I think I'm at pipe handguns 5, maybe. Wow. Okay. Thank you. Good grief. How are we doing? Let's see here. PIPE. A pipe machine gun. 3 pipe rifle. Yeah. Pipe bomb. I can make pipe handgun. Pipe gun 6. Yeah. So I'm doing pretty good. I think I can get. Here we go. Perk books. No. Where's this generic one? Yeah. So I took Lucky Looter. I'm probably gonna max out Lucky Looter. Light armor. Lucky Looter. Thank you. That's what I wanted to look at. Thank you. Logs improving. Yep. And tier rank 5. Rank, it's faster. 25% loot bonus. Yep. Lock picking. Yep. Lock picking is good. Living off the land would also be good. Because I want to be able to, yeah, these two are going to be good late game. Light armor with the, yeah. So is primitive armor considered light armor? It is considered light armor, so it would take that and primitive outfit. Yeah, I am not ready for tier 3 yet. Yeah, so I took the quest for, yeah, I have an infestation clear up there, which I'm going to be not doing until tomorrow morning. But trade route is up there, and I'm assuming it gave me a warning about biome being no bueno, so I'm assuming this is, I could probably just go north. I need to find the main north artery, so I need to kind of follow this. I could probably do that at night. Excuse me. Just get on the bike and drive around at night and kind of map out the roads, because I can largely outrun anything. Yeah, so I will definitely do that. Try to pick up a few of these things. Excuse me. Wood. All right. Okay, I've pretty much dealt with my water problem. Yep, that's my escape hatch. Okay, took care of that. Repair you, it's fine. All right. Slowly cleaning up items around here. That's the, all right, get rid of that. Okay, and let's drink some water. I'm gonna go around the bottom level and the eyesight level. Okay, so most of this is wood. Yep. Alright, so we're gonna go and hold on, let me get rid of this. Not sure how the outside part of this is gonna shape up. Alright. Oh, for the love of God, seriously. Yep, so this is all wood. Thank you. That is 1,000. So that's wood, that's wood. All right, I need to... I needed to do this, get this done. Pipes and electrical stuff, that's good. Oh. Oh, for the love of God. Yeah, so we can... Yeah. Get this taken down. Now, the question is... Okay, so these are that. It's wood. All right, so again, to go around at eye level and bottom level, and gonna do those as cobblestone. Gotta figure out how to do something with the entrance here. 3,000, that's reinforced glass, is 3,000. Yep, so we've done that. Let's get this cleaned up. I mean, you gotta have a good looking horde base, so. If you're liking the content, please drop a like and subscribe. It certainly helps out smaller channels like myself. I appreciate the time you take watching. Realizing that you got a lot of choices. I appreciate it. Alright, so that's it. So pretty much, yep. And we'll go through and start doing these. So ultimately, I want to get the entire bottom two bricks done as cobblestone. And mainly pretty much where any zombie is going to stand and try to beat their way through on Horde Night. Oops, sorry. Now I'd like to be able to do a test on this with a wandering horde some evening. I need to get that done. Alright. Slowly getting that taken care of. Kind of just going around looking for odd shapes that are not gonna. Yeah, I want to get rid of all this front because it's all just. Yeah, get rid of you. This is all just stuff that's taking up one block, but it's a blessing 7890. Yep. Yeah, I have an entire. I have a. I have a list of people I need to do friend requests on Discord. That was not what I wanted to do, but I don't care. Get some. All right, but what am I doing? Is this? Yep. So I'm gonna start hollowing out the inside of this. I guess it would be smarter to do that this direction. I might be able to see what's coming. Yeah, as much as that's probably doing more damage, I can repair this without a repair kit, so. Yeah, it may take. Yeah, so just as an example of this, this is. Yeah, so once I take those out, yeah, see, these are basically taking up that whole chunk of room there on the inside. So once I get, yeah, all of them, yeah, So everything from there all the way across. Right. Where is everybody? So I'll be taking out everything from here all the way across. Hey Tomio. Yeah, I agree. Well, I guess when you say I think this game, are you referring to, if you're referring to No Man's Sky being the best game, well, I guess I guess in terms of how much time they've been alive, I guess they're probably pretty close. Now, there's certainly different um, a different. I think I think Hello Games has a bigger team, so I mean they definitely put out a more polished product. I mean, 7 Days to Die stayed in alpha for a very long time, which is neither here nor there. I mean, there's other games that have done that. I mean, Baldur's Gate 3 stayed in for 2 years, not 10 years, but in any case, they're different. I mean, they're both survival games of a sort. So I find it hard to compare the two. I actually like them both. I have sunk a whole lot of hours into both of them. And I will definitely be back into No Man's Sky. I need to actually open up one of my old saves because I never finished the Lanted storyline. So yeah, and yeah, the reason I'm kind of doing a little more 7 Days to Die is just because I wanted to see kind of the new stuff that they put in 2.0. I am really looking forward, and I hope they end up doing it. They're working on that. Well, supposedly they're working on the narrative elements to do with the Duke and the casino and all of that. They're supposed to be writing up some type of narrative to that to kind of give you some type of uh, reason to exist, in the world. Um, and that's supposedly the next big thing that they're working on. Um, they had I think it was called Blood Moon Rising, which is like a co-op piece of DLC. And the next thing, supposedly after that, is that they're gonna work on doing some narrative elements. So, I mean, you've got good. Get that out of the way. I mean, we've got. I mean, you can't forget about Subnautica 2 either. That's which is gonna be showing its head here pretty soon as well. Pretty soon being a relative term. So it it's we have a lot of good eating for survival games. Right. Okay, that all right, and let's start getting this dealt with. Right. Slowly but surely. Is which one multiplayer? You talking about Subnautica 2? I mean, technically, 7 Days to Die and No Man's Sky both have are both co-op and multiplayer capable. Subnautica 2 is supposed to be adding multiplayer to it, or very at the minimum co-op. I think the details are still firming up on that. God, I want to make an iron pickaxe. Well, surely, let's see here, iron. Iron pickaxe. Yeah, man, I've got a little ways to go on that one. Crap. Yeah, well, that's the reason I put a point into Miner 69er, which is good, which gives the Tools Digest, which is what drives your pickaxes and fire axes. Oh my god, seriously. Yeah, that's a that's an interesting question. I tend to bend into here recently since I've been doing streaming more. I have been mainly bending to, well, I would say one of my main ones is Icarus. I kind of took a bit of a break off of Icarus. I'm waiting for their Great Hunts DLC here in the next couple of weeks or so to get back into that. It's another one that I've sunk a whole lot of hours into. So largely, if it's in the survival genre, Subnautica, Set in No Man's Sky, 7 Days to Die, Icarus. I haven't. There's a few that I haven't got into. Green Hell or the Forest, Sons of the Forest. Those I have not got into. Not saying I won't at some point, but say my main one at this point is Icarus. But right now I'm just kind of on a bit of a break from Icarus, just because I wanted to see the abandoned mode in No Man's Sky, and I wanted to check out the 2.0 for 7 Days to Die. All this noise I'm making, there's not a single infected anywhere. Oh, and I noticed another survival game, Scum, I think just went 1.0 this week. It's another one. I mean, there's a whole plethora of them. Was it Mist, Scum, The Infected? Yeah, and there's some that I know that I've can't even remember. Subsistence. Yep, that's another one. Yeah, I'm a variety streamer. I don't specialize in like one thing. I know, a lot of the streamers have made their channels on singular content. And that works. But I think ultimately the long-term success is to, at a minimum, stay within a genre at least, and not dive any deeper into than that. Let me do this. I don't want to eat all my bacon and eggs. I think I got some other food in here. Yeah. Let's eat some salmon. All right. It's getting dark. I can't see. There we go. What are you putting your time in these days? 7 Days to Die. I actually started on Alpha 21, so I had not played it or even seen anybody play it until the streamer weekend year before last for Alpha 21. Seriously? It's a good thing I got that dew collector. Now, if you're asking a little more specifically about today, I just started streaming 40 minutes ago. Yeah, sort of Icarus goes. I started with Icarus the second beta weekend that they were doing in 2021, I think. Around August of 2021, I think, is when they started doing beta weekends for that. I try to stream in the mornings. As I say, I'm looking for a new job right now, so I have more time past morning to stream currently. So I tend to do kind of between six and 8, or like I say, right now I'm kind of whenever I feel like it. Like I say, it is going to depend on when I'm free. By and large, I try to keep the morning schedule. Yeah, between 6 and 9 Central. No, I mean I've played sunk time in other games too. I've played a lot of Skyrim, a lot of Fallout 4. Yeah, and largely where that schedule came from is that was when I could stream before work. That's kind of where that came from. Yeah, so basically everything I stream is VODed up on YouTube. So yep, I played quite a bit of uh, Fallout 4 pre-streaming. So like I say, I've been doing this a while. Got a few gray hairs on my head, so I mean, a lot of my FPS stuff was back with original Half-Life deathmatch stuff. Yeah, CS and Call of Duty. Yeah, I played the original Counter Strike, basically when it in Half-Life. Yeah, I don't have. I never played FPS stuff really on controller. Yeah, I just didn't have the dexterity for it, so pretty much all my FPS stuff is mouse and keyboard. But as like I say, I played. I beat Elden Ring on PC. So I play. Like I say, I play stuff other than survival. It's fun. It's funny. Elden Ring was my first Souls game that I ever played. Oops. Hello. Thank you. All right. Making progress. Hopefully, get the rest of this out of here. I'm hoping this is just wood and not stone. I mean, I had plans to come back and do like Dark Souls 3. I just never got around to it. Yeah, it's funny. There was so much complaining going on when Elden Ring first came out that it was too easy, that it was too. I guess they thought it was too accessible. The whole summon mechanic, really, I think added a whole lot of depth. And what was the other the mimic tier and all that. Yeah, I put one mod into my Elden Ring when it came out. Yeah, go ahead. What's your question? Sorry. Da, 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 da. Sorry, I saw that. Got distracted. 7,000. Jeez, Pete. That is gnarly. Uh, yeah, I want to get monetized on YouTube. It's a slow. I mean, unless you get a just a banger of a video out. I mean, it's hard to not kind of just churn your way through it. I stream the stuff because I play in the games anyway. So I have long form content. I have short form content on YouTube. I just recently started multi streaming to Twitch. As far as affiliation on Twitch, I don't have enough. I mean, if it happens, it happens. It's just one of those things. I think I only have like four followers on Twitch right now, so That's a I don't even know what the targets are on Twitch for affiliation. I know what they are on YouTube. So all right. Did you see the Black Ops, the new Black Ops game that they announced last week at the Xbox show? Yeah, I played 50 followers and 3 average viewers. Okay. So with Twitch affiliation, is it? Do you get ad revenue off that? Just curious on that one, because that is a whole lot lower of a bar than YouTube sets to be able to get ad revenue. Come on, one more. All right. Is that going to be a problem? I'm going to bet you it is. Oh, okay. All right. All right. Slowly. All right. That is. All right. Very good. I need food. I can't believe that. Gotcha. Yeah, I had a streamer, oh my god, a screamer, come in when I was playing offline. All right, time for more food. Let's see. Okay, takes care of that. And get over here. Yeah, I'm on Discord. I'll if you put your Discord username in to the chat, then I'll when I get done streaming, I'll get a chance to go over there and send you a friend request. That's that. That's that. That's one of the things I was going to do was do it north. Yep. All right. Might as well take advantage of the opportunity and. Hello, Mr. Deer. Oh my God. Seriously? Oops. Crap. Stay away from my. Damn it. Damn it. Jesus. Jeez, Pete. That's why you don't read chat and try to do this at the same time. Okay. Oh, all right. I guess I lost my deer. Lord. Yeah, my Discord name is hey Emma, Darkstorm Online. Okay. Oh my God. Need food. All right. Lost my deer. Lord. All right. I've gotta go and get. How brutal do you think night rain compared? 7 days to die. Yeah, that's interesting. I have yet to play Night Rain. It's on my list. Where's my? I would say 7 Days to Die on is. It's hard to compare the two, truthfully. I mean, Night Rain being a from Software, just by its very nature, is going to be brutal. All right, you get that infection taken care of. That's that. And I still need food. Oh my God. All right, I'm going to eat my pie. Yeah, no problem. I'll look into it when I get off stream. Da, 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 da. That's that. I need water. Okay, that's done. Okay, I'm gonna go head to this infested clear. See if I can get myself killed. Well, I got a little meat out of that deer before I was so rudely interrupted. Yeah, Emma, I'll definitely take a look and give you a follow. Do you have a schedule that you stream on Twitch? Where am I going? What is this? Okay, getting squirreled here for a second. What is this POI? Okay, this is not where I was headed, but I am curious now. No, Emma, I'll go back through my chat and do that when I'm off stream. What is this? Is there another door here somewhere? What are you doing in the roof, buddy? sneaky little hobbitses. Hello, ma'am. Sorry about that. Sorry about your leg. Hey, water. We'll take the water. Huh. Can't open the door. What'd you do? Come through the roof? Is there something in the roof? Okay. Had enough out of that. Yeah, it's on my list of things to do. Tomo, get the whole stream elements in the chat and all of the branding and all that. So yeah, it's on the list. Appreciate the suggestion. Yeah. Hush. I hear you, Mr. Zombie. Okay. We got a mailbox I can double loot out here. No, guess not. Okay. Okay. Bye-bye. Right. Okay, come on, fellas. Come on. That is a very compromising position, sir. I suggest you move. Bye-bye. Ow. There we go. Sorry about your arm. Bye-bye. Okay. Yeah, and I'm reading chats. Yep. Thanks for stopping by, Tomo. I'll definitely hit you up on Discord. All right, where is everybody? Oh. There you are. Okay. Hey. Leave me alone. Got you stuck in a barbed wire. Oops, a daisy. Come on. Okay. Now. Alright, let's try this again. This is a very weird POI. Water, please. Excellent. Right. No, I have not played Night Rain at all. Now, if you're talking about what I'm playing right now, 7 Days to Die, I'm playing on Nomad difficulty. Okay. How do I get... Oh, okay. Come up this way. Oh, okay. I think I understand now. I got the path. I got it. Okay, here we go. Well, there's the infest cache. I will take that. Are you beating your way in down there, buddy? maps real quick. Right. Can I open the door from here? Nope. Ah, crap. Level up. Yeah, am I read your text. Take any suggestions. Hunting rifle, quality 4. Alright, I'll take it. Oh, I actually broke the door. Okay. Aha. Thank you. Oh, I'll take it. Alright, I need to make some space. Yep. One cornmeal. Get you out of there. Yep. I'll swap you out momentarily. That's not worth keeping. And one piece of paper is not worth keeping, but that is. And go down. Stay there. Thank you. All right. Cornmeal. Wood crate. Thank you. I was going to eat the cornmeal. Or eat the cornbread, rather. All right. What is this? Perception mod. I'll take it. I think that is everything. All right, we're out of here. We out of here. All right, I'm here. Okay, go down his road this way. Okay. Sorry, had to sneeze. Ugh. Yeah, going the right way. Take the next left, alrighty. Oh, that's disgusting, dude. You gotta see somebody about that. Got some encoding lag here. Not sure where that's coming from. Yeah, I'll send you a Discord request when I get off stream later. Yep. Will do. Alright, gotta make some space here. There, get that out of the way. Don't need a motor right now. Don't need handgun parts for the moment. Don't need that. Don't need this or this. Yeah. So let me do this real quick. Modify. Gonna take that grip off. Complete. Modify. Put that grip on. And repair. And scrap. Okay. We got a little space here. Got a level 3 stone axe. I'll take that.
It'll be a good morning. Great. Here you go. Don't spend it all in one place.
Armor pocket mod. Those are very useful. Yes, yes, yes. Crud. Okay. Gotta think long term. Yeah. Schematics are always good. Invest to clear at the Crow residence. Yeah, I'll do it.
Oh, look who's tired of eating. Well, good luck. By the looks of it, you're gonna need it. Flash some cash or get lost.
Alright, anything good here? Resources, no. Tools. Got both of those. I don't need a bucket or a cooking pot. Alright, what I could use is Shotgun Messiah, knife, 6 explosives. Well, handguns could be useful, but I think I want to take the bows. All right.
Cha-ching! Thanks, buddy.
Primitive bow 4. Yeah, I'll take that. All right, got that. And 169er. Lucky looter. Salvage. Alright, can I do that? What did I? Nope. Penetrator. Okay. Oh, that's that way. Whoops, forgot my bike. Yeah, I'll look you up on Twitch and give you a follow so I can see when you're on. Alright. Okay, let's get some water cooking. Alright, that. Okay. Handgun parts. Motors. And okay, that's that. I need. Do I need? I need to. Headgear. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I'll hold on to you for now. I need to repair my handgun. No, I didn't. Emma, I'll do that when my stream is over. Probably another hour and a half or so. Okay. Let's see. Pistol's locked. One more on the pistol. Be able to at least make that. Bow. Bow 4, right? I'll take it. Modify. Complete bow is scrapped. You modified to get that. Right. Done. Alright. Seconds and we're out of here. All right, let's go. Okay. Sharp sticks, thank you. Alright. Anything else I can double loot around here? Well, what was that? Yep, I'll take that. What time is it? 9 o'clock in the morning. All right. Okay. Nope. Cute. Okay, that's obviously the way they want me to go. Thank you. Yep, thank you. Sure will. For God's sake. All right, let's try this again. I swear. Come on, buddy. Where you at? Good Lord. Gotcha. Thank you. Done. Okay. Okay, where's the rest of the stuff? Nope, not what I wanted. Alrighty. Alrighty. Got that done. back to Trader Rect.
It's fucking. You think you're pretty smart now, don't you? Here's your pay, Einstein. If you want a job from me, it's a deal. Disappoint me, and you'll find yourself on the wrong end of a rope. Fine, take a fucking look. Thank you very much, and now you can go fuck yourself.
So I think I'm gonna have to call this stream a little bit early. I got a recruiter that's trying to get back in touch with me, and as I'm still looking for a new job, I need to reach back out with him and chat. So. Take my honey. And my vitamins. All right, I think I'm going to call it here. Thanks to everybody that was on chatting. Emma, Toyo, appreciate it. Anybody else that didn't sign off in the chat, that's fine. Appreciate you as well. So I'm probably going to be on streaming later this evening. So everybody had a good afternoon. Excuse me. I'll talk to you soon, and bye-bye.